Okay, so here's a tack. All these wires, I have to figure out how to make it work. So, zip ties, wrench thingy, multimeter, wire stripper and cutter, super glue, electrical tape, wire, soldering iron, and gloves. Everything I should need to complete this.
Wow. That's useful.
Okay, so the wires they gave me for this part right there. See that? Yeah, they're not long enough. So I'm gonna connect these to these. Will that give me enough length? Ooh, actually probably not. Even if I have it like this long. It's better than nothing, right? So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. First start by just cutting this off. One side is pretty good. A little less pretty, but it'll do. Imagine the numbers. There we go. Well, that's my splicing job. If that actually works, it will be a miracle. I'm not even sure if it will still be long enough either. Say I put like the tack right here, there to there. Oh yeah, it should be able to reach. Okay, that's good. That was very good. Cool, we might have actually done something well. So pretty much to get the tack on, I need a power source, a grounding source, and a switch source. So there are two bolts, one right there, and one right here. That will take this entire bottom thing off, expose all the wires and whatnot. So I'm gonna do that. And after a little bit of fooling around, I managed to get it off. And that, not break anything, shall we? Yeah, so there's that connecting to something and that connecting to something. Otherwise, it's free play. I'm not sure if I trust this hanging on the weight of a wire, so I'm gonna go get something to prop this up. I have no idea what that is. I know I need to use it, but I don't know how I need to use it. All right, this is the fuse box. Obviously, I knew that. After looking online, I figured out that number 47 here, I don't need the cigarette lighter, so if I can go ahead and hook up to that with the power thing, then we will be in business. Okay, so to test to make sure that I knew where everything was, everything worked, I took this out, which is supposed to be for the horn, and it is. So this is good, we're making progress. Look! Ah! I have to fix something, but oh my god! Yes! Oh, alright guys, so let me show you where I am right now. Here's the tack, not mounted or anything, just resting there. Turn on the power. And there you go. When you turn off the car, there's this cool thing where it shifts on different colors, and then. So what pretty much I did is I connected the constant power to the horn, because power is always going to the horn. You can honk it even when your car is off. Then I connected the other part of the power to the windshield wipers, which only work when the car is on. So that's how that works. And the ground, I just put it towards, I'm not sure if you can see, but I put it on this metal thing, right way up here. This thing right there. I just taped it to that. That works just fine. So everything works. Now obviously it's not doing its job because this I have to connect to the fuel injectors of the car. Now the problem is that they're way up there. So I have to find a way to put it through this little wall here and put it into the engine bay. Now I put it out into the sun so I could see if there's any sun shining through. There's not. The only thing that is coming is through here. Let me see if I can actually look at what's in there. And I have no idea where that leads to. Tried feeding the wire through there, but I couldn't find where it went out. I'll probably have to drill a hole. That's fun. Guys, so what I'm just going to do is I'm going to run it through the outside of the car. Through right there, as you can tell, out through here, into the engine. I looked for a while for something that I could hook through the wall, but I couldn't find anything, so I figured this is a temporary solution. It doesn't look that, I mean, it actually does look pretty bad, but it's the best I can do. I don't want to drill through that and screw anything up, which I know I could probably pretty easily do. So we're sticking with this for now. The door closes and the hood closes without the wire getting cut or anything, so it's all good. Thing that this needs to attach into, as far as I know, because this car does not have an ignition coil, just has these. So let's try to do that. Guys! Oh! Oh my goodness. It works. Kind of. Guys, the tach is now mounted. They didn't actually give me any screws to the mount, they just gave me this sticky stuff, so I don't know how well it will hold. It's pretty sturdy, but doesn't like to stick everywhere. The tach's iffy because, of course, the engine setup on this car is different. There are 4 separate fuel injectors. Well, pretty much most cars have one ignition coil that works for the entire engine. This one has 4 separate ones for each cylinder, and that's how the tach reads the RPMs. So you every time you turn on the car, you have to set the tach to 1-cylinder mode, and it only works if you're above like 4,000 RPMs. It's really annoying, but that's the best you're gonna get with this car. Like Ford, come on, why would you? Because Ford's like the only car company who's done this. Alrighty guys, let me show you the finished product. So you can see that ugly little wire there, but there she is. Give her a second. Come on. Have fun. Fucking focus. There you go. Alright, so it works to a certain extent. Obviously, I'm not idling at 100 RPMs. It's just the way the engine is set up, it's just so stupid. Pretty much there's no way you're ever gonna get better than this. And also, the tachometer is a little stupid because it always resets itself. I set it to 1 cylinder every single time I turn on the car, and it always resets itself. It's so stupid. Always resets its colors, resets all of its settings every single time you turn on it. So there we go, that's a little better. But I'm also not idling at 2,000 RPMs. Pretty much what happens is once I get up to a decent amount of speed, it kicks into action and actually starts working. But it does look pretty sick if I change it to red. That's red. That red and that looks pretty sick if I do say so myself. And oh yeah, pretty cool. But definitely not the solution I necessarily thought it was gonna be. Still a cool little thing. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.